There are a few essential things you'll need to tick off on your checklist for a successful winter day trip. You'll need a fresh winter's day, a good set of wheels, a great destination, a top spot for lunch and something interesting to take home. Well, the weather's spot on, so let's start with the wheels. Seasoned day trippers David and Meryl Miles have travelled many miles in their beloved MG.
My car is a 1976 MGB GT.
Proud members of a car club, the long-time married couple believe hitting the road together keeps everyone on greener pastures.
With the recent rains, everything is absolutely beautiful. We've just timed it perfectly.
Keen to share some suggestions, David and Meryl are today enjoying a winding winter's drive through the Gold Coast hinterland.
We never leave without the thermos and the coffee and so on, because it doesn't matter where you are. You might find a beautiful spot just like this one and you can pull up, have your coffee, enjoy it.
In the shadow of the valley.
As they say, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with just one step. And for the Mileses, that one step is usually out the door of a regional visitor information centre.
Most important thing is to have some idea of where you're going. You don't have to plan it meticulously.
So we decided to go off the beaten track and have a look. I mean, it wasn't that far off the road, but it was just something that was interesting to see. And we didn't know, but it was a munitions dump during the Second World War.
It's those exploratory things that we stumble across sometimes are the best.
Greater Brisbane Drives is a new guide that aims to show weekend day trippers they actually don't need a full day to hit the road.
Well, what we've got is a summary of the things to do in and around the Greater Brisbane precinct.
The Bayside, Beachside, Countryside and Hinterland are covered in this at-a-glance look at what you can see and do about an hour out of the Brisbane CBD.
Get behind the wheel, get out and enjoy the Greater Brisbane region.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no.
Well, next on your winter day trip checklist is lunch. And Leo the St Bernard here reckons the St Bernard Hotel is the perfect spot to grab a bite.
He doesn't do much. He is our security at the moment. He could possibly lick you to death.
This 100-year-old pub with plenty of parking and sensational views has become a hinterland hotspot for day trippers with hearty winter meals in mind.
Everything ranging from premium eye fillet steak right through to your fish and chips, kids' meals as well.
Variety is the spice of life and we like to look at different places.
If variety is the spice of life, then the couple's next stop certainly meets the criteria.
We were at a food festival about 4 or 5 years ago and we were tasting some chilli product and I turned to my husband and said, I've got an idea, let's have a chilli farm. And he sort of said yes, dear. And now we have a chilli farm.
Lancora Chilies is a cottage industry in Tamborine Village that's packing a real punch with its range of chilli sauces, spreads and savouries.
They look fantastic, they taste fantastic, they are so versatile.
That was very hot.
With something interesting to take home, that's a full list completed.
But the main aim on these types of days is just to have a good time.
And an enjoyable winter day trip done.